hot takes like pancakes, stack it up on Sunday.
Let's go real quick. Totally different segment. Let's just talk about. Let's predict playoffs real quick. Like I think like the seeding. So Baltimore probably is 1. We'll go just based off last year. Baltimore 1. I won't go crazy and say KC 2. Then I would say Bills 3 by winning the division. And then 4 is the Texans winning their division. 4 is the Texans winning their division. Then the 5th playoff spot for the first wild card would be Broncos. 6th, I don't want to say Patriots. I don't. I would love if like the Colts or the Titans made it.
I don't trust.
Now I listen.
I could see
Cam. Listen, I think we will definitely win the division, but no one should ever estimate Cam. Like Cam, when he's focused, he focused. You know, what I mean, he
focuses on his fashion.
The Cam Newton was never a good short-range passer. He always used to dial up and throw bombs. That's not the New England offense. Their offense is to run the ball, which Cam will do very well.
Listen, Belichick can be old and stoic in his ways because he's the best of the best, and granted, he deserves it, right? But listen, he wants some dubs, so he'll make it happen.
All right.
Yeah, he'll make it happen. So
fine.
Patriots 6.
Patriots 6, Chargers 7. That'd be my playoffs. Then, so Baltimore would get the bye. KC would face LA. Then Bills would face Patriots.
Damn.
And then, who is it? Oh, Houston would play Denver.
Yo, in that case, I am on Owen's bandwagon. Denver Broncos, go all the way, go big. Go ahead.
Is there anything you would change in that at all? Do you have any hot, spicy takes you want to throw into your playoffs?
I think the only thing is just the lack of Titans, but I think it's so competitive that seeing a lack of the Titans being in the playoffs isn't necessarily like completely out of the picture.
I think the Colts have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Titans.
I could see that.
The Titans
I feel like I like the Titans better, but I could see the Colts making it over them.
I think the Colts is a better overall team. Like the Titans have Derrick Henry, right? I'm not too high on Ryan Tannehill. Like I like him, but he's not the best quarterback. So they have basically one way on offense. It's basically just Derrick Henry. Just Derrick Henry until you stop breathing.
We trust Derrick Henry over the Texans?
No. But then the Colts have Phillip Rivers, who set the record for most completed passes in a row in a game. I think it was 25 against the Cardinals either a year or two ago. And he has T.Y. Hilton, Michael Pittman Jr., who I was super high on in the draft, and Devin Funches. I believe they still have him. And then they have Marlon Mack. They don't?
They don't have Funches.
Who did the Funches go to?
They
had Funches last year.
Didn't he move teams?
I don't know, maybe. But then I have Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor as a 1-2 punch. Jonathan Taylor is a beast at running back. Marlon Mack can spell him with the little quick bursts. I think the Colts overall have a more balanced attack, and their defense is probably better now that they got Armstead.
Yeah, Funches with the Packers.
Funches with the Packers.
Oh, shit. Yo. Back to that top 10 list. Yo, what the fuck is this shit then? Yo, we need to bring that back real quick. Hold up now. Hold up. Green Bay at 9? When they added fun, what the hell is this? Yo, I'm sorry. Continue on. Go ahead.
All right, so let's do NFC real quick then. To stay in the Packers, let's do NFC real quick. Number 1 seed. Who's the 1 seed in the NFC? I'm not high on the 49ers. I think they're going to hit the Super Bowl slump.
Thank you. Second that.
I think they still make the playoffs, though.
Oh, they'll still make the playoffs, but they're not going to be the 1 seed. I would probably say the 1 seed in NFC is going to be Saints. Maybe Saints or Packers. I'll go just for levity's sake. I'll go Saints, then Packers, then let me look at this. Saints and Packers, then 49ers, then I'm going to stick with the Giants winning the division.
What the hell did you just say?
Right. No! Bad Owen.
All right, so that's my top 4, right? 5 is the
Hawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. No, flip it. Seahawks win division. 49ers are 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
6 is the Bucks. 7 is the Vikings. So that means there's 2 from the West, 2 from the North, and 2 from the South, but only 1 from the East.
I'm sorry, Owen. Owen, question. I heard the Vikings, but I didn't. I think you missed the Eagles on that list. I think
The Eagles will have to win a division to get into the playoffs. The Vikings are a better team than the Eagles overall.
Oh, right, because you think like the Giants is actually going to get like giant in this season.
If I'm gonna stick with the hot take, which I actually believe could happen,
okay,
that I said earlier in a different segment, if the Giants could win their division, no other NFC East team's gonna make it. The Cowboys, I don't trust Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy got carried by Aaron Rodgers, prime Aaron Rodgers, and then he just kind of fell off after that. So I don't trust him. So the Cowboys probably gonna go 8-8. Eagles, they're gonna get hurt again. Someone's gonna get hurt.
No.
If Wentz gets hurt, how fucked are they? They got Jalen Hurts at quarterback. Jalen Hurts was good last year, but I mean,
okay. But my question is, could you see Cardinals over Vikings?
oh, I forgot the Cardinals. Yeah, I could.
I'd go Cardinals over Vikings.
I could see Cardinals over Vikings. I could see Cardinals over Bucks.
You think so?
I think Cardinals could be better than the Bucks because the Bucks, if Brady doesn't mesh in that offense,
it depends on how well they do.
It depends on Brady. The Bucks could not make the playoffs at all, and it could be Cardinals and then Eagles over Vikings. Those last 2 spots, the 6 and 7, are very fluid. It could be either the Vikings. There's 4 teams basically fighting for 2 spots. Vikings, Eagles, Cardinals, Bucks.
No, when a team like the Lions comes out of nowhere and just becomes good out of nowhere. Imagine that.
I hate the Lions with a burning passion.
Matthew Stafford.
I love me some Matthew Stafford. I hate the Lions. When they were 2-0-1 last year, the Bills were 3-0, Patriots 3-0, Chiefs were 3-0, the Lions were 2-0-1. They were like, oh, the Lions are one of the undefeated teams. I'm like, shut up. You tied the bad Cardinals. I'm like, I hated them. I hate them because them and the Jets suck all the time, but they get so overhyped.
I just feel bad because the refs literally hate them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Matthew Stafford needs so much help.
I feel bad for Matthew Stafford and Kenny Galladay. They need to get traded.
Yeah, McConnell Holiday.
They need to get traded. They poor R.I.P. R.I.P. both their careers. I hate when people say Matthew Stafford sucks because of his numbers, or like, oh yeah, he puts numbers up in Detroit, but they don't win. That's not his fault. He's doing his job. He's putting up numbers. Yes, that's his job, is to get yards and to get touchdowns. If his defense doesn't back him up, that's not his problem. Because the Lions are such a shithole organization, they had 2 of all-time greats retire in their prime. That's Matthew Stafford's fault?
Yeah, he's supposed to go out there and play linebacker for them so that they win games. Jesus,
I hate the Lions. I used to like Matt Patricia. I hate Matt Patricia now. He's ruining one of my favorite quarterbacks' careers and a good wide receiver, a really really freaking good wide receiver. It's just, I can't stand them. I can't stand them.
I know.
Ooh, so we're saying, so that would imply that there's no Panthers or Falcons.
Oh yeah, the Falcons. I'd rather the Falcons in the mix for that last wild card spot. So there's 5 teams then. But I think they're on the lower end. They're not gonna. I don't think they beat out a Cardinals or a Vikings.
True.
I could see the Falcons beating out the Eagles or the Bucks, but I couldn't see them beating out the Vikings or the Cardinals.
I wish the Bears had just like a not Trubisky.
They do. They have Foles.
Oh, they do have Foles.
That's right.
They do have.
I don't know how much.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I don't know if I trust them at all, though. I mean, Trubisky was really bad. Jesus Christ, dude.
You don't trust the one that.
The earphones out.
You trust the one that.
He made a Pro Bowl last year.
Trubisky?
Yeah, look up
that. I don't care that he made the Pro Bowl. I still don't trust him.
That's fair.
He's still bad.
Okay, so if Nick Foles makes the starting job of the Bears, how does that change the record? I think that changes it. I think it does.
I think
maybe a game.
Yeah, their game range right now with Trubisky is like 5 to 7. With Foles, it's 6 to 8. Because,
but what's the reason though? Because it's not Foles. Because I mean, Foles is a good quarterback. I mean,
right?
So
it's no good quarterback. They could add Patrick Mahomes to that offense, and that offense would be stagnant. They have Allen Robinson.
Damn.
They have the one guy from Memphis. I can't remember his name right now. The wide receiver from Memphis. They have Calvin Ridley's brother. They have.
But is their defense still the top 10 defense?
Oh yeah, defense is amazing. Defense is fantastic.
They're gonna keep him in the close games.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do you trust Trubisky or Foles? And to say like only like one game difference between the two, I mean, I think that's really like disrespecting Foles. I mean,
Foles hasn't been good outside of Philadelphia. He's only been good in Philadelphia, and only in certain hot runs.
Jacksonville. Who the fuck like
Jacksonville, KC, Eagles, now Bears.
After the Super Bowl,
St. Louis?
he went to Jacksonville.
Right.
But I mean, Jacksonville again, great defense, great, awesome. But I mean, the coaching staff, you know, the format for the Foles, it wasn't a good fit. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it's not because of Foles himself. It's because of the fit, like you said. You know, It wasn't meshed. I think he meshed with the Bears more than he meshed with Jacksonville.
He might, but it's still not going to be good.
It's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough.
I think with Foles, I think he'll be 8-8.
Foles, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6 to 8 wins. If
okay,
with Foles at quarterback, it's 6 to 8 wins. Maybe I'll say 6 to 9. I'll bump up the range a little bit. But with Trubisky, it's 5 to 7.
Right. So if that's the case, if say Nick balls out and has 8-8 season, you saying that's not going to be enough?
8-8 season. That's really balling out there.
Listen, like you said, in that offense, I mean, listen, like you said, we got to take what we can get. Okay, so I mean, if your ceiling is 9 wins, and I say 8-8 to be realistic for that offense that you said Patrick Mahomes can't even do shit with, I mean, that we balling out to him.
Yeah,
because if he got to 8 wins, I mean. The question is, would it be enough, you know, to get that last, the new 7th spot? That's the thing.
No, because that's probably that's like Cowboys Eagles range, and they're not going to make it.
Yeah,
Eagles are going to make it.
But
so Taylor, I'm sorry that your Texans won't make it. I apologize, but don't take it off my Eagles.
Texans won't make it.
Yeah.
the Texans are going to win the division. Who's going to beat them for the division?
The Titans are going to beat them in the division? The Colts?
Yes.
Old man Phillip Rivers that can't keep his PP in his pants?
Yes.
No, bro.
Yes, the Colts. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. T.Y. Hilton. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't underestimate the Colts with T.Y. Hilton. And Phillip Rivers and Hilton together? What the fuck are you talking about? Really? Dude, talk about underrated. No one talking about the Colts offense and receiving core. Dude, they low-key make numbers.
I just talked about them. They're better than the Titans.
Okay, so then Phillip Rivers added to that piece of why can't they beat the Texans?
Because they don't have Deshaun Watson.
Who the fuck cares about Deshaun Watson?
Deshaun Watson is a better quarterback than Phillip Rivers.
Great,
right
awesome.
Now.
Well done. Good job. Yes, they were awesome. Okay, as one person versus a whole team offense. Great. You better hope that your quarterback does not get injured. Talking about my quarterback.
My quarterback doesn't get injured.
Your quarterback get injured.
He got hurt his rookie season, but after that, yeah, he's gonna hurt.